What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing the Terminator T-800 endoskeleton. Let's get started in the center of our page with the upper edge of the eye socket. So we move over to the left side, we're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now we leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. So we want to line up the inside, curve up and then back down on the outside. Now let's curl in the brow. On the left side we're going to curve in and then pull that up. We'll do the same thing on the right side. From the inside of the brow, we're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down and in. Now let's go to the outside. We're going to round this out, coming down and then just pulling that in. Now we're going to connect the outside to the inside with a curve. We're going to start by coming down and then bending that up. Now let's add in the eyeballs. Starting at the top of the eye socket on the left, and draw a circle. Coming around, leave a gap along the bottom, and then pull that back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle on the inside. Let's fill the inside of the eye sockets in black. Now we're going to move to the center in between these 2 points and start with a dot. From this dot we're going to angle down and out towards the left, go back to the top, come down and out towards the right. Now let's draw a short line coming down and in on either side, and then we're going to pull this up towards the center. Going up and then back down. Let's fill the inside of the nose in black. From the outside corner of the nose, we're going to step out, we're going to draw a point, a little guideline. Now from here we're going to draw a straight angle line coming down and out on the left and then the right. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down the middle and then back up. Let's draw on the teeth. From the center we're going to curve up, round out the top, and then come down on the left side. Go back to the center, we do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add 2 more teeth on either side. On the left we go up and then down, and do that one more time, all the way out towards the side. And then in between the nose and the teeth on either side we're going to draw a small black dot. From the top of the upper jaw we'll curl around and then pull this down, just hooking this down on either side. We're going to draw an angled line going out and then down towards the cheek. From here we're going to curve out the cheeks and up just beside the eye. We start by going out and pull that straight up. Now we're going to draw on the top of the head. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to bump this out, curve this up towards the top, and we're just going to bring this back down on the right side and then in on top of the right cheek. Let's add that trim around the eyes. Starting on the left side, we're going to curve down, and then out just up above this point in the cheek. Do the same thing on the right side. Now it's going to curve out and up towards the side of the head. Now we move up towards the center of the forehead, start with a point. From here we're going to curve up and then down on the left side. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add that detail in the center of the forehead. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down and then up. And then on either side, we're going to draw a straight line going up. Let's add a half oval on either side. Starting from the outside corner, we're going to curve up and then down. Go to the right and do the same thing. Now we're just going to fill those half ovals in black. Now I'm going to add a small opening over on the right side. So we're going to start with a straight line coming down and in, step out, draw that same length line, and then we'll close it off with a straight line. I'm just going to fill that in black. Now let's move back down and draw on the lower jaw. Starting from the center, we're going to draw on the teeth. We're going to curve down and then up. Same thing on the right side. And we're going to add two more on either side. From the bottom of the cheeks, we draw two straight lines coming down towards the chin. We'll close this off with a curve from left to right, coming down and then back up. Let's move to the side of the teeth on the bottom, curve out and then down with a short curve. And then from here I'm going to angle up and out just underneath the cheek. Now we're going to duplicate this line on the inside, on the left and then right. And then from the bottom of this curve, we come down and then bend that out. Let's fill this inside area in black. Now we're going to add a small detail to the chin. On the left, we draw a straight line going up. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the top, we're going to curve in and then down towards the bottom of the chin. And then we'll fill those areas in black. Alright, so now that we finished the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the sides of the body first. So over on the left side, I'm going to curve out and then down towards the hip. Go to the right side and then do the same thing. Now from here we're going to come down and in towards the center with a straight line. Now let's find the center point of the chest. Start with a point. Here we go up and out toward the left and then the right. Now pull this straight up underneath the head. From the outside corners, we're going to curve down and then out towards the side of the body. And then from the outside, we're going to step down. We draw a curve coming down the middle and then back up. From the outside of the hip, we're going to step in, draw a straight angled line coming down towards the hip. And now we're going to add in the spine. From the center, we're going to step out towards the left, draw a straight line coming down, go to the right, and draw another line. And then on the inside, we're going to draw two curves. On the left, curve down and up, step down, and draw that twice. Let's add a little detail in the chest. Right in the middle, we're going to draw a straight line. Then from the ends, we're going to angle down and out toward that bottom curve. Now we're going to connect the top of the body down towards this point with a straight angled line. And we're going to step down and draw that same line just below it. Let's add a trim along the side. We're going to step in, follow that same curve coming down towards the chest. Then we're going to fill this inside area in black. We're also going to fill this upper area in black. Now we're going to move down and draw the lower torso. From the hips, we're going to draw a short line, angling down and out. Then we're going to come down and then in, leaving a gap in the center. Start on the left, and then the right. Come down with a short line, and then we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now we're going to trace this angled line coming in and then down. And we'll do the same thing on the right. And then we'll draw a line in between. Let's fill this upper area in black. Let's continue working down with the legs. From that bottom corner, I'm going to start by curving down and then out. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add the hinge in the knee. So right here we're going to add an oval. Curving around to the bottom and then back up. Now let's draw on the hinge. From the top of the oval, we'll go straight out towards the left. Do the same thing along the bottom. Then we'll close off the end with a curve, going out and then back in. Let's do the same thing over on the right. We go out towards the right, and then we'll close off the end. Now we're going to draw on the side of the thigh. Starting from the hip, we curve out, round out the leg, and then in on top of the hinge. And then from the top of the oval, I'm going to curve out and then up underneath the hips. From the bottom of the oval, we're going to draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom of the feet. From the heel, we're going to draw a straight line going out towards the toes. And then we're going to flatten off the bottom of the feet. Starting from the end, we go straight up with a short line, and we go all the way in towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now from the top of the foot, angle up and then in, and we'll come straight across towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to draw a straight line from the hinge all the way down towards the outside of the foot. Now from the bottom of the oval, I'm going to curve down and then in, and then come straight down on top of the foot. Now we're going to separate out the toes. We want to take this line and just draw it 2 more times on the inside. And then from the bottom of those lines, we're going to pull it straight down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Draw those 2 angled lines. And then from the bottom of those lines, we're going to pull this all the way down towards the bottom of the foot. Now let's move up and draw on the arms. We start with the shoulders first. From the outside of the chin, we're going to step in. Draw almost like a half circle, curving out and then back in. Do the same thing on the right side. And we're just going to trace this out on the inside. Let's add a smaller circle right in the middle. And we're going to fill the outside area in black. Now let's draw on the upper arm. From the bottom of this curve, angle down and out. Now we're going to go to the outside of the curve and draw that same length line. Now we're going to close this off with a straight line. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Starting from the bottom, angle down and out. Now we're going to go to the outside, angle down and out, and then close this off. And then from the corners, we're just going to angle down and in towards each other. And we'll close this off with a straight line. Let's add a half circle, the elbow hinge. And we're going to add a smaller half oval and then fill that in black. From the inside of the elbow, we're going to draw a straight line coming down, go to the outside and draw that same length line. Now I'm going to close this off with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to finish this off with the hands. Starting on the inside of the wrist, curve in and then back out for the thumb. At the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers. Starting at the bottom of the thumb, we'll curve down, then up, step down, draw that twice, and then the third time we're going to go all the way around towards the outside corner of the wrist. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting with the thumb, we'll add that bracket. And again, the last finger is going to go all the way around towards the outside of the wrist. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's a Terminator T-800 endoskeleton. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.